Okay, there we go. All right. AWO here in order. On this beautiful Tuesday, December 3rd of 2024. Yeah, December 3rd. I hope you're all doing it all right. I hope when you come in later, when, are we all able to come in later when you can? Get to the chat real quick. All right. All right. All right. So, before we get into this border review, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, please. I mean, comment in the chat. Comment below once this on replay. Once it's on replay. This probably will not be a highly viewed stream. That's for sure. I don't think this will be a highly viewed stream, but that's okay. I plan to do. I plan to do this. Last week I did announce I plan to do an after show for Skeleton Crew and Creature Commandos, which comes out. I mean, this week. I mean, Creature Commandos comes out on Thursday. 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 And Skeleton Crew came out yesterday, but the next episode, Skeleton Crew, will be on Tuesday. Next episode. They have people that say Star Wars hasn't been good. I don't think are old fashioned haven't and old fashioned and they have a mindset. They don't want they have a perfectly they have a mindset. Everybody says so. They don't want anything new. That's the problem. All right, so I think I'm gonna invite my friend in. I think I'm gonna get him in. This is Skeleton Crew episode 1 and 2. 8 out of 10. I mean, I only saw the first 2 episodes. 8 out of 10. Okay, I'm gonna invite him in. But if you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch the stream. Okay, let me invite my friend in. I know he wants to come in. I'm not talking about blinded. Blinded does not want to come in. Blinded is not blinded. Okay, I don't know if that link fucking works. If it works, I hope it works. Okay, Skeleton Crew. All right, Skeleton Crew. This show is about. Well, for the first 2 episodes, it's about adventure, adventure, and pirating. Okay, and nah, she can't act. Um, okay, let's see. Okay, so The beginning of this episode 1, right away, we see the premise of the show, and not the premise of the show, but this part of it, what how a certain character in the beginning of the show, the first 5 minutes, is going to play a major role in the show going forward. So what we see in the first 5 to 10 minutes is basically a cargo ship for the Republic getting hijacked by a group of pirates. Those space pirates, right? Star Wars has space pirates. Basically the same thing like the typical pirates we're used to on the sea. So there's space pirates in Star Wars. And yeah, we see the space pirates before, Mandalorian and etc. So it's nothing really new, space pirates. We see them getting I got a space jack by the pirates, right? Thinking in the vault that they're protecting a bunch of credits, money, credits, right? Is money. So what they do, they take care of the crew, and they manage to open up the vault. Unfortunately, there was nothing in there except one lousy credit, and the captain, basically, the crew staged immunity against the captain of the pirates that hijacked the spaceship. Okay, so they create immunity. You know what immunity is? It's when the crew of a pirate ship decides they had enough of the captain and they vote on taking down the captain and getting rid of the captain. You know what immunity is. Okay, that's what happens in the beginning. Okay, but we go to then we go to a planet called, what's the planet called? Maybe butchering the planet. Degrassi would know. Let me see what the planet is called. Let me bring it up. What's the planet? Al Adine? I think something like that. Al Adine. At Adam, yes. At Adam, that's the name of the planet. It's not Coruscant. At Adam. Okay. So we go to At Adam. We're in this, all right? And we get introduced to this kid named Rim. A boy living with his father, right? And he has a friend named Neo, who looks like an elephant. Yeah, it's an elephant alien. Okay. Unidentified elephant like alien. Okay. An elephant, alright? So they're best friends, they go to the same school together, right? This kid is a bit of I don't want to say rebellious, but curious. Someone who's very curious. And is a fan of the fan of the Jedi's. So he's always on that planet they know about Jedi's. But we don't know the reason why. Okay? Okay. But him and his friend, they go to school. Right? And on their way to school through a bus, something like a bus, because it's a futuristic. I mean, it's Star Wars. It's a futuristic, something like a bus, a school bus, Star Wars version of a school bus. I see two girls on a bike, not a bicycle bike, but like a speed bike. Basically, like the speed bike's basically the bicycle, right? Bicycle, motorcycle, in Star Wars. Obviously. And those characters we get introduced later, but their name is Fern. Fern is Fern and KB. KB is a nickname. KB knows technology. She's into technology and stuff. And Fern is kind of a rebellious, a rebellious kind of a personality. Okay, we don't get introduced to them later. Okay, so the next day right. So they're at school. They were told that Fern and Mim are told that the next day they're gonna have the school's gonna have a test on determining what kind of profession future they have. What are they gonna be? What are they gonna be like in? What are they gonna do for Adam? What kind of future they're gonna have? Like what kind of a job this test is gonna most likely show that they're capable of. And this is actually normal. Yo, Degrassi. And the person that told that it's not a teacher. The teachers are droids, but the person who told the class about the test is just asked around the kids about what they want to do. So she asked Rim what he wants to do. He says he wants to help people, right? He wants to be a Jedi. I mean, he wants to be a Jedi. I think he wants to be a Jedi. That's what he wants because he's fans of them. He's a huge fan of the Jedi. He wants to be a Jedi. He wants to help people. That's what he thinks Jedis do. Okay. So, unfortunately, the next day comes, but he sleeps in. His father's very busy, so you can't keep track of him. So he sleeps in and misses the bus. Misses the bus. Okay. Well, Fern and KB. Fern Fern is the rebellious type, but when she goes home, she doesn't play the rebellious type with her mother. She plays like a very good girl, uh, like is pretending to fool her mother that her mother doesn't know that she's really rebellious and sarcastic. Okay, KB is just high in technology. She likes technology. Okay, she's the best friend. She always has a visor. Okay, and she knows her technology. She knows her. All right, she knows her way. So yeah, like I said, the next day, Wim is late. Wim is late. Okay, so he goes. So he takes a shortcut through the forest into the big city, from the suburbs into the city. Okay. Fortunately, there was kind of not a hill, but kind of not a cliff. He thought it was a cliff, but it's not a cliff. But there was no pathway to get to the other side, so he had to stop, and he just and rolled down the hill. It's basically a hill, okay. And there was something strange on this hill, like not environmentally created, not anything like a bush, stone, rock, anything like that. Something weird, look like a symbol or something like a. He thinks it's a Jedi temple, a hidden Jedi temple. Okay, a hidden Jedi temple. Eventually gets caught by a droid, a school droid, and he's sent to the principal's office. Well, he ends up meeting with Fern, and that's where their first introduction. And his father was very disappointed. His father was there. He had to leave work just to talk to the principal. Okay, and he has to study and all that. All right, because his father was able to get him to take the test again, despite there's a penalty. The penalty can be deducted 50 points, no matter what. Okay, but Rib didn't care about it. All he cared about what was that in the forest, that in the hill. What was that? What was that? He thinks it's a Jedi temple, a Jedi temple, an abandoned Jedi temple. Okay. Okay. So he go once that's over with the school. He goes to Neil's house, and Neil Bret Hart Neil is tired of taking a bath, and he convinces Neil that he found something in the forest that might be Jedi Temple. And he wants to go explore it more. Okay, so they do that. He shows them where it is. Okay, but when they show him where it is, Fern and KB happen to be there. Now Fern is kind of yeah, Fern, Fern is kind of toying with him, playing around with him too at times. She's taking credits for like she's right there. She doesn't want Wim to have anything, right? She's kind of playing around with them, and she makes up stories about what's in there, like what that really is. But it's not true. They managed to open it up. They managed to open it up. Okay, so they go in. They go in. Right? They go and they explore, and no power, no power, no power. All right. KB managed to finds the outlet for the power and turns it on. But Wim, on the other hand, is kind of playing around. Like Wim is so curious, they can't keep his hands off. And then Wim is told not to touch anything, but he touches his button. He touches his button, and by the way, there's droids in the ship, but they're deactivated. So he presses a button. All of a sudden, the ship, everything on the ship. Well, I just spoiled it. It is a ship, but everything started shaking. The engines went on. Yeah, they were in a ship. That what Wim thought was a Jedi temple was actually a ship, and it's a pirate. It's a huge ship. I think it's a pirate ship. It's a pirate ship because I'll get back to the second episode. I'll get to the second episode why it's obviously a pirate ship. So they get locked in. So no, they try to escape, but fortunately they can't escape because point out where they get the door, they're kind of high up in the air, and if they jump, they most likely would break legs and die or whatever. So they have to go back in the ship, and boop, they go into space, leaving the planet they live on, at Aden, breaking the barrier. There's like a barrier there, and then they're in space, and they go through hyperspace, hyperdrive, and they're like, "What are these? These are stars. These are planets." Right? That's the end of the first episode. Well, actually, the end of the first episode, a droid that was on the ship just got reactivated. Okay, that's the end of the first episode. Okay. Second episode, we kick off with the kids. Right? In the ship, all scared because they're away from home. They want to get home, right? Obviously. A droid comes, they hear a noise, and a droid comes, and the droid thinks they're intruders because they're not the captain. Fern plays around with the droid and says, "I killed the captain. I'm the captain now." And the droid automatically, the droid has to listen to the captain's commands. So just buys it. Despises because it despises the fact that the Fern, the girl, is the captain now. And they need to find answers. They want to go back to home at Adam, right? And the droid, like the ship is this pirate ship because this show's gonna focus on pirates and stuff. A lot about pirates, okay? Okay. So that droid is kind of, and the ship needed repairs too, and they suggested. They suggested. Well, the droid said, "Yeah, we should go to the port. I forget what they call it, the port, but the port, like where it's like a port is where all where all ships go to when they want to take a break. Want to take a break, sleep, drink, eat, whatever, right? Take a little break, okay? Okay. And they don't realize. Oh, by the way, The kids have credits on them, money, right? Money. So they end up to go to the port. The thing is, the port is for pirates. It's like it's a ship port of pirates, and they don't know that. They don't know it's pirates and stuff. All right. So the droid tells them, "Yeah, go. I'll be working on the ship. I'm with Paris. Okay." But they're pirates, right? They're pirates there. Okay. And it's not safe for kids. You see, at this woman alien, I forget what her species called, because they kind of split up. 30 kb. The woman comes up. You're not safe here. You're not safe here for kids. These are pirates. These ruthless people. Okay, very ruthless. The second episode is very short though. The second episode is only about half an hour. The first episode is 48 minutes. Okay. Okay. Also, you see Rim and Neil at a bar, and they're hungry, right? They're hungry, right? So they see this alien eating this meal, and they're like, "We'll have what he's having." And the bar, the employee there gives them gives them what they suggested, and they look disgusted, and they had to pay with credits, right? So he gives out a credit to the bartender, and the bartender looks at the credit, and be like, "Where did he get these? Where did he get these?" Okay, because these credits are old and valuable, and you're like, "Where did he get these?" Right? They're worth something. Um, Also, the girls told that woman who's trying to protect them is not safe here. Where are you from? At Adam, right? At Adam, and they all laugh like no, they're like Adam doesn't exist. Adam's just a myth. It's not a real place, and they think it's not real. The pirates don't even think it's real. The pirates think it's a myth too, not a real place, right? Okay. It's like it's like one of those pirate movies where it's a treasure hunt, right? It's like it's a myth. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean kind of, and all of a sudden these other pirates saw these credits. Like, these are valuable credits. They all want the credits. All want to hunt the kids. All want to hunt the kids because they have credits. They have fucking credits, right? Credits that are old that are valuable, more value than the current credits that they use, and they want to control the kids. They want to take the kids, right? Because of the credits, steal from them. So the droid comes. The droid comes to defend them, defend the kids, take out whatever pirates are trying to kidnap and take the credits from the kids. Unfortunately, this crew, led by a wolf-like captain, and Steve Urkel. Yes, Steve Urkel's in this show. I mean, the actor who plays Steve Urkel is in the show. Steve Urkel's in the show. Okay. Um, they managed, permanent brig. Permanent brig. Brig is a kind of a jail cell prison, right? And a pirate ship, right? That's what the pirates call their prison. Right, on a ship, right? The brig. And so they're in the jail cell and they want to find a way to get out. They couldn't. They tried this rat to Urkelbot. They tried this rat, but the rat didn't listen. And all of a sudden, out of this darkness, this corner, this guy comes out and tells him, "I can help you get out." And all of a sudden, he uses a force to able to use to move the key into the brig cell where he could open the door, right? And Wim was just like with his face open and shocked and horror because he's like, a Jedi. Well, I think the thing is, right? That's the end of the episode, right? The part where Wim sees it's a Jedi. It has to be a Jedi. Well, I can tell you one thing. That's not a Jedi. He may know the Force. He may be an ex-Jedi. It might be an ex-Jedi. Okay, but that's the character from the first episode that got muted. I don't think it's a word, but that's the captain from the first episode that his crew's started immunity against, right? So that's the captain from the first episode, right? You could tell that's the first episode. I knew that right away. Once I saw him in the jail, so yep, that's the captain. And I'm like, and then once I saw him in the first 5-10 minutes of the first episode, I'm like, yep, that's Jude Law's character. That's fucking Jude Law's character. I think his name. I think they have his name in there. John Nunnawood. Yeah. Okay. That's Jude Law's character. Okay. That's Jude Law's character, the space captain that they crew created a mutiny against. That's definitely. Are you serious? What? 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 Blinded? What? What? No. I gotta ask you this. No, no, blinded. That can't be. What? What? So I know that Jude Law's character. I knew his Jude Law's character is the pirate captain. Okay, that got that right at the beginning of the first 5-10 minutes episodes, episode one, and at the end of episode two. That's definitely Jude Law. Jude Law as a force user pirate. So, so I got my theories. So I got my theories that his crew, his new crew, is going to be the kids. His new pirate crew is going to be the kids. Okay, okay, and he is. I think he's going to be a former Jedi who went to pirate, who went to maybe like it wasn't like didn't like the Jedi ways. He meant to thievery. All right, or he could just be someone who knew the Force but wasn't. He didn't. He wasn't taught as a Jedi as a youngling. Okay, or anything like that. I don't know. All right. So I also think this Adam, right, this planet that the pirates say is a myth, and everybody says a myth. I think when they found the ship there, I think when they found the ship, the kids, I think there was pirates who there was pirates because the pirates that were found in that ship, I forgot to mention, they were dead. They were all dead. Even the captain, we're all dead. So I think there was pirates who discovered that Adam was real, but they died on the plane crash. It's fine so far. The first episode is good. Good Rotten Tomato scores. Sean Campion likes it. So I think there was pirates who discovered Adam was a real place, but they died on the crash there. Okay, but they couldn't tell anybody because they were dead, right? They couldn't tell anybody that it was real because it's dead. They're dead, so they couldn't go back to the port and tell the other pirates, yeah, Adam is real. So they couldn't say that. So they thought those pirates must have thought that Adam is not a myth, and they might have believed it. So and they maybe found clues, hints of where it could be, and they discovered, yeah, it's real, but they died. Okay, okay, that's what I think what happened there. Okay, at Adam, I think the when the kids found the ship, there was a pirate ship, and I think that those pirates believed in the myth of Adam is real. While the pirates in episode two on the port with a bunch of pirates, different pirates, crews and stuff, they're all gonna fight each other for shit. Don't believe it's real. Adam's real. They believe it's a myth. Okay? I just think what it is. I mean, if Degrassi wants to back me up on that. Okay. John, John Cap. Okay, I think that's what the story is so far in the first two episodes, and I wonder what Jude Law's character is gonna have one about those kids. But I mean, in the trailers, he seems he's like a right. They made him seem like he's a good guy, right? Like he's a good guy. He's gonna help him out, but he's a pirate. The first 5-10 minutes episode gave it away that he's a pirate. He's a pirate. He's the pirate captain that the crew turned against. It's stage immunity. I mean, I could tell. I'm like, yep, this guy, Jude Law's character's a pirate. He's not a Jedi. Now, when I saw the trailers, I'm like, yeah, I first thought he was a Jedi. Oh yeah, he's a Jedi. Nope. I immediately changed. Yeah, I immediately changed the first 5-10 episodes. Yep, that's Jude Law's character. You know, he could be a former look. He could be a former Jedi. Okay, I could be right about that, but still, I could be right about that, and also right about that. I'm like, yep, 5-10 minutes episode. That's Jude Law's character, the pirate that the kids are gonna team up with, and he may actually kind of manipulate. I wouldn't say that. I mean, Rim is funny, but like Rim is kind of like the Kamala Khan of the show. That Kamala Khan is more annoying, but you get my point why he's like the Kamala Khan. Okay, I miss, but I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yep, that's Jude Law's character. The first 5-10 minutes, yep, that's Jude Law's character, the pirate captain. Yeah, that's Jude Law's character. They fade. It's obvious. I think it made it obvious. I think that was too obvious. I mean, if people watched this first episode and didn't get that, I mean, they gotta be stupid. They gotta be stupid. I mean, DeGrasse, you got that right. You know that was Jude Law's character from the first 5-10 minutes. You know that was his character. You know that's Jude Law's character, right? You know that's Jude Law's character. I mean, yeah, it's very different from. I think Blind. I think you like this show because it's very different from the Star Wars that you don't like. It's very different from the Acolyte. It's focused more on pirates. And yes, it does have some Jedi stuff, but it's not Jedi so far. Jedi Force, light side, good side, uh, focus. Like it's not. It's different. It's different. It's very different from the past Star Wars shows. Okay, very different. I'll say that. It's. I say it's more like Andor than Ahsoka. More like it's more like Andor than Ahsoka, Mandalorian, uh, even Obi-Wan, and even Acolyte. Yeah. Do you think that? Do you think? Do you think? But I just know. It's just setting up Rim to be a Jedi. I think it's just setting up Rim to be a Jedi. I really do. I mean, look at that. I want Neo to be a Jedi. I want a fucking Alfred Jedi. Give me an Alfred Jedi. Give me an Alfred Jedi, okay? I want to see Alfred be the Jedi. That'd be so fucking interesting. Give me that. I want to see that. Give me an Alfred Jedi. I'm tired of seeing human Jedi's. Give me none. Give me. It's a pirate show. It's mostly a pirate show. I mean, it's like I mean, if you kind of compare it to the Goonies did have kind of a pirate theme in it. Well, it's pirates in space. Pirates on that. I mean, obviously they go with water in the ocean. That's what pirates mean. But like, pirate actually means thieves now. Pirates is like basically thieves, basically. So there's space pirates. And that one character that we saw in the Mandalorian was in the episode. I forget his name, But I think that was him, if I'm correct. I forget his name, but we've seen him in Mando before. Not the captain, but kind of the second command. I forget his name, but he was in the second episode. I forget his name. I forget his name. I really but I want to see that freaking Alfred become a Jedi. I want the Alfred to become a Jedi. Do that. I want Neo to become a Jedi. I know it's so weird. His name is Neo. All right, like the Alpha's name is such a like a real typical human name, Neo. Fortunately, it's spelled differently. It's not like how Neo spelled Neil. It's Neel. We got Rim, and they're called younglings for some reason. I thought younglings are only referred to uh, Jedi adolescents. I thought that's a. I thought that was I thought I thought younglings were only referred to Jedi adolescents, not non Jedi adolescents. I don't know. It seems like this planet is sheltered. Their home planet's kind of sheltered. They knew about the Jedi, but it seems like they're a little bit sheltered. And there has to be a reason why this planet is not. I mean, look, the planet from obviously the pirates think it's not real; it's a myth. But the ship that the kids came in, a crew of pirates believed it was real, and they went to the planet. Unfortunately, they died, so they couldn't prove it was real, right? I don't think so. I don't think so, Harvey Dent. No, I don't think so. Okay, and so things that happened here. Okay, right? That's what I think what happened. That happened there. Now, maybe Jude Law's character believes it's real, and that there actually is. Oh, and maybe he wants to go to that planet there. Maybe they want to discover, and maybe he believes Adam is real, but he's really tricking the kids because there's a lot of ancient stuff on that planet, valuables that are worth millions credits. Because remember, like I said, the kid Wim showed the bartender ancient credits that worth more than the current credits they use. So maybe he's gonna use the kids, and he believes that place is real. He's gonna use the kids to try to get it back to that planet because of all that. Because of all that, makes sense, right? It makes sense. I don't remember who called you crazy, but we're all crazy, Degrassi. Now these are all based on first two episodes. These theories, um, right? Obviously my theories could change with the third episode, right? Third and fourth. My theories could change each time an episode drops and I watch it, right? Each time, okay. But this is my theories what I see right now. Right now, what I think the first based on the first two episodes. Okay. Now I don't know how long this show. I mean, I knew this was gonna be a short show. Uh, so, but don't worry. Tomorrow won't be a short show. I don't think tomorrow will be a short show. There are three episodes on the screener. Oh, nice. I know Campia liked it. So yeah, it's a short stream tonight. I wanted to do this stream. My Grace Randolph stream almost got 500 views. I don't think they announced Book of Boba season 2, and based on the reception for that show, I don't think they're gonna do Book of Boba. But before I end this stream, I can't do a show now. I gotta set up shit, man. Before I end this stream, I got announcements for the next few days for my streaming schedule. So up to Saturday. Okay. Tomorrow, let's talk pop episode 96. I hopefully you'll be able to. Great. I'll do the Grace review. Don't. Oh, did Grace do a review on it? Okay. I don't know if Grace did a review on it. I know what she did. I know she did one. I don't think Skeleton Crew has the potential to beat the Pig one. Unfortunately, it's getting better. One team no scores than the Pig one. No, it's actually about the same, but it's not better than the Pig one. But now, Smith, tomorrow let's talk pop. I'll try to get some stuff for that show tomorrow. Things are dropping again. It's getting more a little more serious. Thursday is Creature Commandos. I hope Blind you're able to see the show. It's because Blinded is not going to be on. It's not going to be on Canada. It's not going to be on Crave here. It's going to be on the Adult Swim channel here in Canada. So I have to watch it on the Adult Swim TV channel. I hope Blind is able to see it, but I'm going to do. Yeah, I don't think she did. So I'm going to try to do Creature Commandos. I think it's the first 2 episodes Thursday night. Okay, after show. Friday, Blinded. Friday is the show we talked about. Grace Randolph and Creature Commandos. Friday, we're digging to Grace Randolph about Creature Commandos. We're going to go all in on Grace Randolph Creature Commandos. Okay? Definitely. All 19 minutes of it. All 19 minutes. We're doing from the start to the finish. And if we have to end at 1 o'clock like last time, we'll fucking end at 1 o'clock. Okay? Okay. And then Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, let's talk pop or whatever. But yeah. Next week, I'll probably do some movie reviews. Okay? Craven, Lord of the Rings. All right? Stuff like that. All right, just I'll probably do that next week at the end of the week. But me and also the Marvels comes out. Not Marvels, not the video game. The video game, not the movie. That's already out. The video game. I forgot what's the actual name of the game, but it comes out in Indiana Jones. And me and Blind are gonna do we're gonna play the Marvel game, and we're gonna be the unstoppable Team AWO. Degrassi, you could join too, buddy. You could join our team. Okay. So yeah. And let you know, party on Friday. Yeah, and let you all know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, Skeleton Crew and Creature Commandos. Right. And so once again, tomorrow let's talk pop episode 96. Thursday Creature Commandos after show. Friday Grace Randolph, and Saturday we'll find something to do. Maybe they just talk pop or if the Superman trailer drops, look out for that. All right. I'm not getting my hopes up for Superman trailer, honestly, to drop. To let you know, I'm not getting my hopes up. Team AWO, yeah. All right. So there's my schedule. All right, for the upcoming days and next week. So, Blinded, talk to me when you see some movies. Are you in the chat? I'll see you Discord. I'll talk to you about some movies here that you may plan to see. All right, and I'm gonna see Craven. I'm gonna take the chance to see Craven. But with that, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, and we're gonna have lots of fun Friday. I guarantee it. We're gonna have the most fun Friday, really, really. And I gotta watch her. I gotta watch her episode. I gotta watch her video on it. But we're gonna have some fun Friday. I mean, I hope it's just as fun as the last one we did on Grace. That me, Blind, and RJ just roasted the hell out of her. All right. I'm not doing any caroling, okay? And I'm not probably not gonna do a stream on Christmas. No.